Hey Cancer, this is Jen from JensTarot, and I'm here with your June 2019 General and Love Tarot reading. So I've got your cards laid out here, and we're just going to get right into it. Quite a message here, and it's a good message, but I do see a couple of things going on that you're dealing with for sure, okay? Um, I don't even want to give you the overall because the overall I feel like is going to come a little bit later, but I'll give it to you. The Ace of Cups, okay? And the Ace of Cups it's a beautiful message, all right? It's a message about new beginnings or a new relationship, happiness, just feeling something being renewed and just feeling that overwhelming sense of happiness. I do believe that this has already come to you in a certain form, but I believe that it's actually going to just get even better and more blessings and beginnings are going to start and be put in place by the end of the month, okay? Starting off here, we do have the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Most likely it's an Aries because underneath of that we do have the Emperor, which would signify an Aries. Okay, so some of you have just met someone, have just started a new relationship, or maybe you renewed this connection. There could be somebody here, especially if it's a fire sign, who you've been a little off and on with, and some of you even have been waiting for this person to come around and waiting for this communication. Some of you haven't even had this communication yet, but it is coming back in. So if you have a fire sign, especially in Aries, that you've broken up with or that you're waiting to hear from, you will hear from them. Okay, that will be put out there. I kind of feel like someone's played with you or manipulated you in some sense, or maybe hasn't even like shown up to the game, and you're just waiting for them to get their act together. It's just funny because here you see how this king, he's kind of like hiding behind this chair. He's not sitting in it. He's not taking responsibility or ownership, okay? And then the Three of Wands. This is a card about patiently waiting for this news. It's watching from a distance. It's maybe distant communication. Hanged Man. Nothing really happening. No progress. A very uncomfortable situation or position to be in. All right. So I feel like you've kind of been dealing with a lot in that sense, waiting for someone to commit or to someone to kind of show up. But, here they are in all their glory, okay, especially if it's an Aries. Finally, this man is sitting in the chair, okay? So finally, you are going to hear from this person that you've been wanting to hear from, or reestablishing a commitment. Even if it's just a first date and somebody asks you out, that communication is going to be coming in. This relationship though is a little bit turbulent and does bring its burdens, because in the heart of the reading we have the Ten of Wands, and this is a card about having a lot of burdens on you and being overwhelmed. You're probably very confused right now, and you probably have a lot of question marks in a lot of different areas of your life, not only romance. Okay, like you see how this woman here, it reminds me of the Hermit card where, there's this man standing in the dark with, his little lantern looking for the way. That's what this reminds me of. And you see how there's a lot of cards, they look like tarot cards around her. So you may be consulting psychics or watching tarot or, looking at your astrology charts just for some direction or guidance, some answers, what is going to happen? What are their intentions? How do they feel? What should I do? Clearly you do have some burdens on you. You have something weighing you down, something confusing you or pressing on you. Some of you may even have a very controlling relationship. Maybe you did try and, separate from them. but it looks like that control still kind of remains over you. All right. Um, Others of you maybe are waiting for somebody who is in an authority figure, who's in a position of power. You could possibly be waiting on hearing from a job, or you could be waiting on your boss to give you a promotion. Waiting to be financially secure, waiting for a project to, for you to be recognized and a project to lift off. Okay. So there's a lot here that you're really trying to succeed in different areas. And I feel like you've maybe felt like you haven't really gotten anywhere. And it kind of made you be put into a standstill. It made you kind of stop any kind of action or movement because it looks like, well, it may seem that the ball is in everyone else's court. When really, that's not true. The ball is in your court and you do have total control. And I think that that's going to be a lesson over June that you guys are really going to be understanding and developing and basically coming into your own power and taking matters in your own hands and making some positive decisions for you. All right. Whoever has been, controlling or manipulating you, I think that you are going to get fed up. You're going to get tired of it. This is a 10. 10s are always endings, so I think that you do realize that you have to not necessarily give up on this person or relationship or job, but you have to do something a little bit different. All right. It's like that the definition of insanity is if you always do what you've always done, you're never going to get anything else, nothing new is ever going to happen unless you try something new. And I do see you doing that. I see you breaking out and I see you making some positive choices. Okay. In your future here, we do have this really dramatic change. We do have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is you deciding where to put your efforts in and deciding what path suits you best. This is you working well together. So this is you, succeeding at work or trying different avenues. If you're trying to save money or, if you're broke and you need money, this is you deciding to work some extra jobs, do different things. Okay. But I see you really looking into some different avenues, working with different people and connecting with different people. And, making some positive changes, meeting new people, even if it's just, friends, if you need to, release this burden and release this weight and kind of get your mind off of any toxicity or anything, or someone who maybe is like playing with your emotions. I see you really branching out and opening new doors for yourself. Okay. With that, we have in your future, we have the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is all about making tough choices and decisions. It's like you really know in your heart, intuitively, what you have to do in order to succeed, in order to make positive changes in your life. Okay, so this is a call to action. And I see you answering that call. Look, here's the 6 of Cups in your future, and it's in reverse. So upright, this is all about, in this reading for you, that this is all about someone from the past coming back, trying to make amends, the same old shit, or it's about just keeping the same old habits or the same nostalgia about the past, doing things the same way. But in reverse, it's like, no, you are making that judgment call. You're making some changes and you're going to maybe do something different this time. You're going to reject this person from your past. Okay, this person who has kept you waiting. Now, when they come back, you may be like, you know what? No, like, sorry, no, like I'm just done. I'm done with it. This is just you choosing a new route and a new avenue and getting out of old ways or an old funk. Okay. By the end of the month, I see you standing in all your glory. We've got the Queen of Cups. So this is going to be you, Cancer, male or female. All right. This is going to be you standing in your power and, really owning yourself, your path, your choices, knowing your heart, being very independent and doing it all by yourself. And, the process may suck getting there, but you are going to work hard and you are going to do it and you are going to do it yourself. Okay. What's around you that you don't realize is the Queen of Pentacles. So for you, Cancer, I think it's a couple different things. Number one, I think this is absolutely an archetype of you, especially if you have Earth in your chart, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This also just signifies you being, that independent and strong and financially put together woman, that the nurturer, taking care of your family, being able to do it all. Okay, so this is what's around you that you don't realize. You do have this in you. It's a successful businesswoman. Okay, so you have that power and you have this financial gain that's coming to you that you don't realize. It could also be a benefactor that you don't realize. Okay, it could be a motherly figure. It could even be a father with the Emperor here who represents a father figure. Okay, it could be a boss, but somebody here who wants to help you financially, create your path and work through things and promote you, bless you with finances to help you, do whatever it is that you need to get done, whether it's moving or paying off bills, going to school. I feel like you're going to work hard and you're going to have someone around you. You're going to have the ability or the opportunity to make a choice or accept an offer and do something different and put the pieces back together. So I feel like in the beginning, it's kind of like, we're waiting on love. We're waiting on this person. We have, all your eggs in this basket and all your focus is on, the stress of your emotional life. But towards the middle of the month, I feel like something really opens your eyes and something changes the game for you where your focus slowly shifts back towards yourself, your future, your goals, and what is best for you. And, where you're headed and you don't realize is the Six of Pentacles. And this is absolutely, blessings, financial gain. This could be this benefactor giving you a loan or a lump sum of money, or even an inheritance. This could be a boss giving you a promotion. This could be you just even getting a job offer. Okay, some kind of blessing here, but it's like the universe is stepping in and you're finally going to get really good things in return from everything that you've had to put up with, from all the burdens that you've had, from the hard work that you've put in, and making good choices to make some positive changes. And, it could be possible that there's someone here that's holding you back that you really need to release. Okay, this person who's hiding, who's not really stepping up, maybe you need to release someone. And then that's when, the changes start, when you make that judgment call. Okay, it'll be different for all of you, but, just know that by the end of the month, you will be focused on you. You will be, again, your priority, and the focus comes back to you. And the advice here is the Seven of Cups. So with the advice being the Seven of Cups, this is telling you, number one, you have several options and opportunities that will be available to you. So keep your eyes, your ears, and your heart open for that. Okay, manifest in the positivity, the options. Manifest in all of these beautiful opportunities, and know that they will come to you. All right. It's also talking about distractions. Okay, so don't get distracted. You could be sitting here saying, well, I like this cup and this cup and this cup, and looking at all the pretty cups and all they have to offer, but you're not choosing one, right? You're just fantasizing. It's more of a fantastical card. Okay, so it's saying stay very focused and grounded, and don't get caught up in only manifesting and only dreaming, but make sure that you take action on them. Don't get distracted on one thing or one person that doesn't serve you or that doesn't suit you. Okay, really stay focused. And it's all about options. And with options come choices. You have to make a choice. Okay, what's funny about this is your blind side. So on the bottom of the deck on the blind side is the Lover's card. And the Lover's card is all about, that love connection, that karmic relationship, feeling that feeling for somebody, but it's about making that choice to be with them or not, or making a choice possibly even between two people. You can have an air sign and an earth sign. It could be an air sign, but you could have a fire sign and an earth sign that you're trying to choose between, but again, the Judgment card is right underneath of that, which is a call to action. and the Two of Swords, which is that indecision. And here's that earth sign right here, the King of Pentacles with that love offer and a third party. Okay, so, you know, just be aware that there could be two people. You could have somebody from your past who's kind of been jerking you around a little bit, but be careful because this third person is coming into the mix. All right, so that's a whole new message in itself, Cancer. You know, this Ace of Cups could be, look at the Page of Pentacles. It could be a Virgo coming in for you with the Hermit. Okay, the Page of Pentacles is not only, you know, material wealth and an opportunity for school and, you know, a job and all that, but it could be a person. Okay, it could be this earth sign coming in. And now we've got this third person here, and that really causes you to make this judgment call, and you could reject the person from your past who's not really been, you know, living up to your expectations, and now you kind of feel that new feeling, you know, all those flirty feelings and the butterflies, you know, that really can come back to you. Okay, so some of you, it's going to be the focus switching back to you and your finances and your goals. And others of you, it really will be a brand new love offer coming in. And it will be someone else here to wipe your burdens away and sweep you off your feet. It's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing, actually. Let me just clarify a little bit. Spirit, why is this Emperor here for Cancer? Okay, look, the Two of Cups. So if you have an Aries in your life, you absolutely have a karmic connection, 100%. Okay. And the Worlds with the Ten of Wands. So something's gotten out of hand. Something has weighed you down. And there's an ending here that's being, you know, that's threatening your situation. Okay, so keep that in mind. Why is this Three of Pentacles here for Cancer? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? And we have the Five of Swords and the Three of Cups. Yep. So whether this Three of Pentacles is you choosing to get a new job, or you choosing to do different things, you know, or if it's a new person coming into the mix. Three of Cups, third party, you could be getting a job and meeting someone new at work. Okay. You have Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is clearly, you know, fighting and arguing, and someone really not liking it, not liking your newfound independence, or not liking that your attention's not on them, and that, you know, being a little bit jealous, a little bit upset. And the Judgment card. I feel like the Lovers is going to come out in the Judgment card. Why is the Judgment card here for Cancer? And the Ace of Wands, okay, making that choice to have a brand new beginning. The Ace of Wands is action, it's passion, it's the start of something new. It's an amazing feeling, okay? It's like a breath of fresh air coming back into you. And it's a new opportunity, and I think you're going to take it, and it's going to serve you. The Nine of Wands, okay, on the Six of Cups. Someone from the past is just weighing you the fuck down. I don't think you can take it anymore. I think you're putting a pause on the past. All right, it's exactly what that is, a pause on the past. There's the Queen of Swords, okay? I think you're going to put your guard up. You're going to be kind of a bitch to them. You're going to be like, no, like, I don't deserve this anymore at all. All right. Making your own choices, okay, for you, that serve you. Absolutely. 100%. So, you know, I think that that's beautiful, and it's a really shocking twist to your reading for the end of the month. And I think it's all going to really happen kind of fast, you know, kind of out of the blue. I feel like the month is going to kind of drag a little bit for the first half of the month, at least. I think you're going to have a lot of question marks up in the air. You're going to be dealing with a lot of the same old bullshit, you know, and nothing really is going to be happening too much. Look, feeling very defensive from someone who's really controlling or very selfish or narcissistic, possibly, you know, but then it's like you kind of break out of your shell and you start doing new things that bring about new changes, for sure. So I'm going to pull some love cards for you real quick. All right. Spirit, tell me about Cancer for June 2019. And we have forgiving and learning. Look at this. This is beautiful. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And this is just what your reading was saying. That person or that relationship from the past, as you release it, as you heal from it, you experience more love now in your present moments. Okay. And then we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. You are facing something extremely karmic. All right. If it's not this person you're dealing with, it is absolutely someone new coming in. And it's going to be a wild ride. And you have new love. You have someone new coming in. And a lot of you are like, no way. I never go out of the house. I don't talk to anyone. I don't have any opportunities to meet new people. You will. Okay. You will. New opportunities will be had. You'll be experiencing new things, meeting new people, and new doors are going to be opening for you. And it says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you have someone new that you're getting to know. And you also have someone from the past who's coming back and who you may be getting close with as well. And you may have to make a choice. You're going to have to. Okay. And we have very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I just said you have to make a choice, Cancer. All right. So it's all going to be coming up this month. And it's going to be kind of slow, but then the ending of the month is going to blow up like dynamite. It's just going to be crazy, okay? Give me one more card for Cancer for June 2019. Oh, we got two. We have religious factors and healing family issues, which I don't like those cards. But the bottom of the deck is stay optimistic, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? You have a lot of healing to do. You or your karmic partner, you both, one of you could be very damaged because of your childhood, and there's vices that you guys both have to recognize and give up. Okay. You have to heal and work on it, release and heal the past. There's things from your family that are interfering or from your childhood that are affecting the way you guys both treat each other and behave. Okay. And then religious factors, you guys may not be on the same page, especially if one of you is religious and the other person is not. If one of you is a Christian and follows God and the other one is not, that will really clash, and that will come out in your morals, and that will come out in your expectations of love and how you're treated and how you give back to each other. Okay. But this is also saying, you could meet someone who is completely different from you, and, who helps to really kind of open up your mind and bring in new ideas when it comes to your love life. So you've got a lot going on, and it looks like you have someone extremely karmic who means the world to you. But it's like there's a lot of learning to do from the situation. There's a lot of forgiveness that needs to be had and forgiveness that needs to be asked for on both of your parts, and a lot of healing that needs to be done. Okay. And if that doesn't happen, there's the threat of someone new coming in and, just kind of rocking your world. Now, if you don't want someone new to come in, I'm sorry, someone new is going to come in. I don't know what to say. Sorry if you don't want that, but, that's just what's going to happen. So make sure that, you just stay true to your heart and, stay very optimistic and positive and manifest in the best possible scenarios, and make sure that you act on your manifestations, make sure that you take matters in your own hands. It's all about taking your own power back, really living for yourself and putting yourself and your heart first, and cutting out the people and things that no longer serve you. Okay. So Cancers, I wish you guys the best and happy birthday. This is a wonderful month for, birthday wishes. I was actually watching an astrology channel, and they actually said birthday wishes come from astrology, because when your birthday comes into play, in that 24 hours, it opens up some kind of portal, and a birthday wish is just, manifestation. It's asking and putting that out into the universe. And, that portal opens because it's your solar return. The sun comes back into the same place where it was when you were born. So, that portal really creates that beautiful, law of attraction. It just magnifies it. And, birthday wishes more are more likely to come true. So just keep that in mind if your birthday is in late June, and all these doors will open for you. So again, thank you, Cancer. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.